everyone, and welcome back to Allthemod 7. In the last episode, we ran over in this direction. I think, wait, what did we do? I'm not gonna lie, I've completely forgotten what we've done. It happens every episode. It's quite impressive if we're being honest. Oh, you know what? I remember. I tend to leave a few little goodies in my hotbar so I can potentially remember what we did in the previous episode. But if we head into this compact dimension, or this compact machine, things look pretty similar, except this guy right here. We set up a garden cloche. So essentially it's a portable little farm. We've got water going into it. I believe the fertilizer amount listed here, we're about to see it tick to 0. I believe this is the water. So if we keep watching, that 0.01 should turn back into like 0 and then 100, maybe? Yep, see, look at that. It used up a bit of water and it filled it right back up. Cool, beautiful. Potentially you can put a different liquid in there and it will run a bit better, maybe. I believe you can also pump in like bone meal or something to make him run faster, but as it currently stands, I mean, this guy's filling up with melons. He's pretty good at, and I mean, that's what it's doing. It's putting melons in here. They're getting sawmilled into 9 pieces, which go into here. That turns biofuel into ethylene in this guy. Excellent. So, what is the plan for this episode? Well, I do have a bit of a plan. Okay, so we'll see how well we go. I was sort of thinking, what's something that we can just like start doing, I guess. That's a weird way to say things, but essentially I want to start processing all of the ores that we're gathering in this dimension. Now, the processing part won't happen in this episode, but I want to test out a way that we can get all of our stuff, and potentially all of our stuff ever, into every dimension at once. Now, I know that we've got ender chests, and we used ender chests in the mining dimension for like probably like 2 seconds. These guys go cross-dimensional, which are pretty cool. You can even set up refined storage to go cross-dimensional if you set up some network transferring and stuff like that. Like these guys here. I mean, there's a few different ways to do it. There's even things literally called dimensional chests, right? One would imagine that they work across dimensions. So what are we doing? Why do I sound like I'm being a bit suspicious? I've been told that occultism, which if you remember, that's the cool rituals that we did over in that direction, and it's also the wood chopper that's he deposits wood into that chest, and he's over there. We could go visit him, but I don't even know if he's still alive. It's like a magic mod and like a ritual mod, and apparently it has cross-dimensional storage. If we actually open up this little book here, I've been reading through it all so that I could sort of figure out what we're doing. And if we make a storage actuator, we might struggle pronouncing some of these words, but bear with me. This thing creates and manages a storage dimension. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. This thing allegedly will work across dimensions. It can also have a little storage accessor to access the storage remotely. And then there's also some options for automation potentially. So we could try that stuff out. I'm not sure if we'd want to, but it's definitely a possibility. And I'm thinking we see if we can combine refined storage with occultism, because then I could access it from any dimension, but still get all the benefits of the refined storage auto crafting, which I'm quite a fan of. So we'll see what happens. So for starters, what are we gonna want? Well, I've got everything bookmarked up here, sort of in little sections. So for example, the storage actuator. This guy's actually made up of 2 different parts, the dimensional crystal matrix and the storage actuator base. So the crystal matrix, this guy's going to be quartz and ender pearl, and then a book of binding, genie, okay? And then also the ritual itself. So I actually forgot to bookmark these because I kind of forgot how the mod works. And this is all done in this like sacrificing area, pretty much like what we have over there. If you actually look at the map, which map shows it better? I think this map does. You can see we've actually got 2 over here. So we've got like one ritual that needed some gold around it. We've got this ritual that was just the white chalk and stuff. So we've got a few over there. We'll see if we can we hijack any of those? You know, I think I actually have to look in the book. We have to go into rituals. Wait, what's the ritual called? Craft dimensional matrix. Okay, yep. All right. Let's go into... Which one do you think it would be? Binding rituals? Dimensional matrix. There it is. Okay. Dimensional crystal matrix. I mean, this is the ritual. I'm a little bit confused because... Oh, wait. Hold on. Back. Oh, okay. So for the dimensional matrix, I think we use this this ritual. Strigoi blah 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 higher binding, okay? The SHB, of course. And that's gonna look like this, which if I click this little button here, we can place on the ground somewhere. So I'm gonna run over in this direction. It's sort of our little ritual zone, I guess. You do need a bit of a platform to sort of place things on. You could hijack a previous spell if it lined up. Like, for example, this one almost lines up. I mean, it lines up pretty well, doesn't it? Like, yeah, I mean, it actually does. Hold on. Let's go third person here. How well does it line up? Oh, we could definitely hijack the spell. All that would mean is that, you know what? We'll wait a second. I'm going to run back to the base. I'll slap that there. I'm going to run back to the base and see what we actually have in terms of chalk. And I'll also sleep and I'll even... You know what? No, I do actually remember how... Wait, super blue moon rises. You feel very lucky. That was probably going to be like fortune or something, but I'm just going to skip that. I apologize. You don't feel very lucky anymore. Okay, yeah, cool. So, chalk. How much do we have? Oh, chalk. You know what? We've got plenty. I'm just gonna... We'll do the ritual. We'll make a new ritual, okay? I think as well, it looked like we're going to need like purple chalk or something, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but... Listen, this could be a very messy episode. I want to let you guys know right away. But we're jumping into it, okay? We're getting stuff done. I'm going to go ahead and try and place it here. So there it is. I might need it. Well, actually, no. It looks like it's going to fit pretty well here. You know, we can break that flower, but we didn't even need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the chalk down. And now, as you can see, they place different symbols. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't matter. Like over here, I just placed it down. As you can see, I'm doing it right now. It doesn't matter what symbol's showing at the time that you click it. As far as I know, maybe there's like a crazy good way to do it, but yeah, so I'm going to place gold here as well. It looks like purple chalk, but I should probably double check. We're also going to need some crystals, and we'll also need candles. Now, the candles, I know for a fact that we can yoink them from here, and we might as well, you know, because we're not currently using this ritual, so, you know, why not? And we'll probably steal the sacrificial bowl, and I've also just realized that this ritual doesn't have a sacrificial bowl. It's instead using these instead of the bowls. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so in the book, what does it say? Well, if I hover over this stuff, it doesn't actually tell me, so I'm not entirely sure. I can click next, maybe. Uses. Okay. Interesting. If we look at occultism, and I search for chalk, oh, well, actually, we can look right here. I think we want pure purple chalk. So I'll bookmark that. But we also want some sort of crystal. So I'll click on this tab. This thing, Spirit Attuned Crystal, which is going to need Spirit Attuned Gems, which is going to be diamonds in Spirit Fire. That's pretty easy. I'll bookmark the Spirit Fire. The chalk is going to be powdered obsidian, or, you know, obsidian dust, crushed endstone. We haven't been to the end yet. This might be above our pay grade. Do you know what that means, guys? I think just then, you guys just witnessed this episode turn into an Ender Dragon episode. I think I'm gonna go kill the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I could probably hit it a few times with this pickaxe and kill it. All I need to do is make some better armor. Yeah. Man. Okay. I'm pretty confident that's what this episode just turned into. One of you guys also told me the boots, right? You know how we had those diamond boots? I don't even know where they went. Wait, where did they go? What happened to the diamond boots? We bought diamond boots, remember? And they cost us a pretty penny, and they had all the enchantments on them. I don't know where I put them. Are they nah, no, are they like on my bauble or something? No. Okay. Well, we're missing our boots. I don't know where I put them. I probably did something with them. But the point was that if I were to upgrade them through the ranks, so for example, if I were to upgrade them like netherite boots and upgrade my diamond into netherite boots and get the Allthemodium boots that way, the enchantments actually come along with. Yeah, so we could have done that. I didn't, but we could have. In terms of Allthemodium, we do still have quite a bit. We actually have quite a few different bits as well. I mean, right? We just jump on in. I can make a chest piece. I can make a helmet. These guys, by the way, we can take off our osmium. The helmet it's indestructible. The piglins They don't worry about us. No crash damage while flying with an elytra, and water breathing. Pretty cool. The chest plate, same thing, indestructible, piglins become neutral, but also immune to all damage sources using fire and lava, which means I think I can just swim in lava, which I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty cool. Now the boots. The boots, as you can see here, Allthemodium leggings, they're indestructible, piglins will become neutral, but nothing extra, as far as I'm aware. Nothing extra. Obviously, the armor is pretty ridiculous, but nothing extra in terms of like perks, which means I'm gonna keep my pants for now. Some of you guys told me there's a sash I can create that will make me, you know, step up steps, if that's the sentence, like what my current things do. And there's also like running boots that you can get. What do they look like? They're in here somewhere. Or they're like sneakers or something. Was that what they're called? I don't know. They're in there, but I'm gonna keep my legs for now, and we'll see if we can fight the Ender Dragon. I'm pretty sure we could. The only other issue that I can think of is finding the Ender Dragon. I don't know about you guys, but I don't really know where we keep them. I don't know where we keep our Ender Dragons, so I'm gonna put this stuff away. I can put that stuff away. Eye of Ender. Now, obviously, I could just make some of those, which I might have to. In the past, we've had Cyclic, and I think Cyclic has actually had like a reusable one. Doesn't really look like that's here. I can search End and see if there's anything that looks like an eye here, and like, you know, see if it's helps me find stuff. I'll be honest, I was not looking too helpful there. I think did Blood Magic get added as well? Man, look, the pack's constantly changing, which is really fun. There's like new things every week at least. I was also going to look because I thought there was like a compass, but I think the compass was from Blood Magic, and the compass, Structures compass. Oh, it's too expensive. We don't have netherite. This guy might tell you where an End stronghold is, just outright. He might just tell you where it is. But we don't have netherite. Okay. So Ender pearls we have plenty. Blaze rods or blaze powder we have plenty. I'll tell you what, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Now, in terms of how many I should make, I probably don't need this many. I'm gonna make them all. In the meantime, I'll also get some more of these matrix prediction matrices or matrices, or however you want to pronounce that. And I'm gonna chuck them in the Enderman guy here so that we can get more. Oh, and we've already got stuff in there. So, oh my, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Now, in terms of searching and stuff, this episode isn't just going to be End Dragon now. Let's make a jetpack. Okay, let's make a jetpack. First of all, let's try and make an Allthemodium one. Okay, what are we going to need? We're going to need an emerald one. We're going to need a platinum or a diamond one. A diamond, platinum. Okay, probably going to make the diamond one. What does the diamond one need? Gold, invar, steel, or electrum. Okay, we'll probably make the gold one. I'll be honest with you. But we can do the steel one. Now, all of these have like different stats, which is very annoying because I don't have the time. But anyhow, the gold jetpack, this guy will need the silver. That's nice and simple. The silver jetpack will need a stone jetpack, and the stone jetpack will need a wood jetpack. Now, for all of these, is it a silver in the middle? It is. So like, even if we made a steel one, you need a silver in the middle. So we, at the very least, have to make a steel jetpack, okay? You guys bearing with me? So, wooden jetpack, what do I need? I'm going to need to make some basic cells. There, boom, we made it. Ooh, we're low on iron again. Man, we are low. We are like Iron City at the moment. I don't know what Iron City is. I don't know why Iron City would be lacking in iron, but they are, and that's the important thing. This stuff should all run. Ooh, what are you doing? Oxygen. Why do you not have oxygen? Hold up, hold the phone, I gotta get oxygen. Oxygen. Alright, by the way, I don't know how I was struggling to pronounce oxygen. I don't know. Yeah, anyway. Oxygen. Where is our oxygen? Our oxygen is being produced not here. Here? Yeah, oxygen should be going in there. Currently, though, I think we're using all of it. I think that's currently the slight issue that we've encountered here, is that we just don't really have any to spare. What am I looking at? This guy's making sulfuric acid, which is going in there. This guy is making oxygen, which is going in here, but it's just instantly getting used up, I think, which means it's probably going in here. Yeah, it is. Okay, I see. Okay. How do we prevent this? How do we fix this? I'm gonna chuck some speed upgrades in. I'm gonna go order some speed upgrades, and I'll be back with some speed upgrades. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but we're gonna get some speed upgrades. I'm sorry. I don't know what's... Listen, I'm recording this episode like... you know, I don't even... It's a Friday, okay? It's a Friday. We're gonna use the... Oh, no, the energy upgrades. I was gonna say, I've already got speed upgrades. Now, we don't have 8. Obviously, this guy can take 8, but they start drawing probably... Even with the power we're generating at the moment, probably still a little bit too much. So, where's this guy doing it? We're over here. Electrolytic. Bam. Bam. How you doing? What are you using? You still use a lot of power? We can take some speed upgrades out. How's that? I'm not gonna lie, it didn't even take the... It can't handle. It can't handle literally like any speed upgrade. Also, the energy upgrades, like this guy's now stores 640 stuff. He's using 160 forge energy per tick. That's with 8 upgrades. Without 8 upgrades, he's still using the 160. The energy upgrades increases energy efficiency and capacity of machinery. You can't say that, but then only be improving the capacity. In fact, is it even doing it? What? Did it just... Oh, it installed all at once. Yeah, jump back up. But the usage still didn't change. So, like, I don't... doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Not happy. Okay, I'll be back. We need to do some power stuff. All right, we actually had quite a few, we had 2 ender points, or flux points, sorry, that we didn't use previously, so I'm just going to slap one down there. And this guy's now got enough stuff. I'm going to chuck in 1 speed upgrade. He's now using 320. I mean, he can handle it. He's fine. He can handle it. We'll chuck in another one. How you doing now? He's now using 640 per tick. Yeah. All right, this guy's full of oxygen. The other machine's probably filling up with oxygen. I think we're pretty good. Now, he's using a lot of power currently. 2.5 thousand RF per tick, which we're somehow supporting. Somehow we're getting enough water in there as well. Now, that's cool and all. Yeah. I mean, that's it. It's cool. There you go. It's cool. So anyway, yeah. This guy's now got plenty of oxygen. He's happy. This guy's filling up as well. We're back in business. This stuff's all gonna run. We should have iron in our system. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. I don't even remember what we even needed it for. The jetpack. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to business. Okay, so we're also going to need some energy batteries. Now, if we look at this, we're going to need 2 wood thrusters. So that's going to be 2 wooden batteries. We're also going to need a capacitor. That's going to be 3 more. So 5 wooden batteries total. Yeah, 5 wooden batteries total. So we're going to go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And that was actually how many cells we had. On top of that, we will need 3, 6, because we've got 2 of them. Yeah, we need 6 more. So we're going to need 5 batteries and then 6 of the cells inside of them, these basic coils or whatever they're called. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer for our iron, apparently. Realistically, I could probably just like grab this stuff and chuck it in like, I don't know, the macerator or the smelter or something and just speed things along, but yeah. Okay, 6 basic coils. Here we go. We can make the leather strap. There it is. We can go ahead and make the thrusters. These are going to use a bit of furnace as well, so we can probably chuck the rest of this stuff in here. Oh, we don't have a furnace. How do we not have a furnace? You know what? Stacks. There we go. We've got furnaces. We'll never need another furnace, hopefully. We'll make the wooden capacitor. That's some wood surrounding those energy cells. There we go. And then we can go ahead and make a wood jetpack. Now, one thing to notice. At the moment, the jetpack, as you can see in my inventory, has no power. I can put him on. Still no power. Can I wear him anywhere in here? Like, can I... Oh, I can wear him on the body. There we go. But he's still got no power. Now, that's a problem, obviously. We want him to be receiving power while we're flying, or else we're probably going to die. Now, it may be possible in the Flux controller to do this. This tab is called Wireless Charging. Ineffective Wireless Network. So I can turn this on. I can select my armor slots and my curio slots. So the curio slots is these ones here. These are all the curio slots. That's or however that's pronounced. I've never really taken the time to read the word properly. It's not written like curious. It's like curios. I'm gonna call them curios. So I'll select these. We can have it charge our offhand and main hand, even out just our hotbars. Why not? And I'm gonna click apply. Now it says effective wireless network, and I'm gonna try and toggle it on. Boom, and click apply. If we now look in our tab here, check out that. Fully charged wooden jetpack. I'd say that's pretty cool. Now, as it stands, nothing's happening with it. It does nothing. Does G toggle it on? Oh, G toggles hover. I don't know what the keybind would be for the rest of them. We can search jetpack, click category. Toggle engine would be V. Do I want it to be V? I think I want it to be this little button on my mouse. So the opposite of what I have for my toolbar. And then I'll keep G as jetpacks because I think that's normal. So I can toggle my jetpack on. Look at this. We're flying around. Now, what hover does is hover makes it so when I let go, I don't fall. But if I press hover, I fall slowly. I hover down. It's more like glide down, but I think on the higher versions it properly hovers. But yeah, there we go. We've got a jetpack. So what's next, you might be wondering? Well, we need to go ahead and upgrade this guy because he's pretty slow. I mean, he gets the job done, right? We'd probably be able to kill the Ender Dragon with him. But I want to upgrade him. So we've got to go to stone. Now it's going to use the jetpack. It's going to use stone. And then all of these recipes here are pretty much identical. So we're going to use the basic cells and then obviously stone where the wood was. Then the stone energy cell is just going to be the same thing. So we're going to want, what was it? We're going to want 11 of these basic coils per jetpack, I believe. Now that might change later on, but as it currently stands, I'm pretty sure that's what we want. I processed a bunch of the iron. The iron's still taking its time, I'll tell you that much, man. I could upgrade our smelting rate so easily, but I don't want to do it this, like I want it to have its own episode, but I was wanting to do like, this, I want to get the resources into this dimension with occultism, and then I want to process them, and then I want to upgrade the processing. You know what I mean? Like as part of that processing episode. There's rhyme to the reason, right? Or reason to the rhyme. I don't know. There's something. So anyway, back to the stone jetpacks. So we're going to want 5 of these cells here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We're going to create 2 thrusters, of course. 1, 2. And we'll create the stone capacitor. There we go. And then we can create the stone jetpack. Obviously, I'll have to slap in my wooden jetpack to upgrade it. There we go. Now, the capacity is going to go up a lot. You can look at both of these, by the way. The important things to note would be fuel usage. So you want to make sure you can earn enough RF per tick or forge energy per tick to, stay afloat. That's a bit scary. You also want to look at things like the vertical speed. So you can see that goes up. The acceleration is another good one. Basically, they should all go up. But as you can see, when you get to this part where there's like electrum, steel, invar, and gold, a bunch of these things change in various different ways. But yeah, anyway, I'm just going to upgrade this. We'll take it to the silver tier if it'll let us, if we can afford this thing. We'll get 11 more of these. Can we afford it? I'm watching all the iron disappear on the side here as I'm doing it. Man, that's rough. Alrighty, there we go. So that's our 11th. Here we go. Silver. Oh, you know what I've just realized? We don't even have silver like smelted or processed. Man, oh man, oh man. This might be a bit of a rough one because I just chucked all my iron in there. So all the iron's currently processing. To be fair, it's processing pretty fast. I'm going to chuck in silver there. I'm going to chuck in silver dust. Probably right after. Oh, actually, no, this is raw silver. So this can actually go right in here. Ooh, this is full. That's full. What is it? The chemical washer just needs water. How do we not have water to supply? The chemical washer needs water, and it's just not hooked up. I never hooked it up. How did I not hook up I didn't hook up water. How did I not? I'll be back. I gotta grab pipes. Alright, I grabbed the loot from the fabricator because I didn't have any ender pearls in here. But what I want to do is I'll actually do the ender tank. So we'll do ender tank. We'll grab this guy. I'll also like some blue dye, so we'll chuck our lapis there. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. This guy should be full of water then, once I hook this up. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, full of water. Perfect. The next thing will obviously be a water pipe, or I guess a fluid pipe, whatever. They're called something new every day, I'm telling you. By the way, I found my other pipe wrench. It was actually in this like toolbar thing. After I died, my entire inventory like looped around and did some weird stuff. So the chemical washer is there. I probably want to go pipe. And then I want to place the tank on top, like that. and then have that extract. There we go. We're good. This guy's running again. This is filling up. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing. In the meantime, I can probably get away with putting the silver in there. Perfect. Okay, we're back. So what now? Why did that silver not? Oh no, that silver is working. So I'm gonna want some silver batteries. Now, if you remember, I believe we want 5 of these. So I'll slowly grab. Well, actually, let me search silver so we can make sure that we have stuff in there. 3, 4. We gotta wait for some more. Oh, well, actually, realistically, I can just take this because that's all we need. 5, right? Boom. There we go. Okay, so in silver, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade these into the silver thrusters. Okay, where were we? Silver thruster. One, I just went through and I had to chunk load the compact machine. I don't know if I needed to, but I did. The capacitor, there we go, that too. And we should now have the silver jetpack. Beautiful. There we go. Silver jetpack. Now, if we upgrade this guy, we would need either a bunch of gold, a bunch of steel, a bunch of electrum, or a bunch of invar. Do we have any? We got a bunch of gold. I mean, you know, when in Rome, make a bunch of gold. Or make a gold, jetpack. Why not? I mean, while we're here, I'll probably never do this again. Oh, we'll need advanced coils, so more gold, but let's go for it. I'm going to make 11 of them because I assume that's how much we need again. I'm going to go ahead and make the batteries. I believe we're going to want 5 of those, so we'll go ahead and craft those. Put them in our system again. We'll quickly make this stuff. When you have the resources, it's a very simple like setup to do all this stuff. It's just a matter of, you know, whether you have the resources. So there we go. Place in our silver jetpack. This is now going from 1.2 million storage to 10 million. That's a nice little rate. We're using more power, so I do need to be a little bit careful here. Like the diamond, that uses a lot of power. I think we're good here. I think we're good. I'm going to put on the jetpack. It's going to charge up. It charges up pretty quick. Like I'm pretty sure that's a decent rate. In fact, let's give it a shot. Let's well, we're flying. This is our hover rate. And in terms of whether it's charging, it's still charging pretty good. Like, that's pretty decent, isn't it? You know what? It's not phenomenal, though. Like I feel like going to diamond might be a bit of a scary jump there. And I don't want it to start, you know, using too much power or else we can't do anything. So, I'm going to say that's pretty good. Now, obviously, on the left of our screen, we can see the rate there. So, we don't have to check our inventory when we're out and about to tell whether we're about to lose power and die. So, without further ado, I know I've got some extra stuff on me, but we should be fine. Boom. Where did that go? That went in this direction. So, guess what? We're going to go in this direction. Well, actually, what we can do is we can fly in another direction like this, and you can sort of try to triangulate it. So, I can place another one, and that's also going in this direction. So, in theory, if we aim in between where they sort of both went, we should get there perfectly. Maybe? I don't know. You just follow them. I mean, you guys know how to play the game. I would hope. Now, the other thing to note with the wireless charging from Flux Networks, you do need it to be in a force-loaded chunk, I believe, or else you won't get it globally. Like, at the moment, as you can see, I'm pretty far away from our base. Like, it's not showing up on the map. If we zoom out, it's down there. It's very far away. And we're still good. You know what I mean? Like, we're golden. We might look at this house real quick. See, I guess, what's going on. Oh, this is, Blue Skies. This is a Blue Skies place with a little wolf, some loot chests. I'll take the book. I'll never skim by a good book. Okay, we might take the berries too. I don't know if we have any berries back at home. There's some carpet there. We'll see if there's anything below it. There is not. What do you trade? You get the journal, you get some lighter or something. Okay. I mean, I'm just here to loot you, to be honest. I don't, you know, I couldn't care less what you've got. Well, I'll take these things once again, you know, just in case we do want them. Oh god, the jetpack on ladders, I'll tell you, doesn't really work too well. There's another base here, or something. If this is a dungeon, we might not do it. Yeah, I think this is going to be one of those dungeons that goes deep into the ground. I'm going to ignore that, and I'll keep looking for our thing. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if we made a cut there, but like I stopped looking for a second. And then I did start looking, and there's a giant blimp, or like an airship over here. A steampunk-looking airship. Does that mean there's a village here? Oh, there's something down there. I'm pretty sure last time we looked at that guy, there was some good loot or something. There's a temple down there. Well, I mean, we'll go up. We'll check this out. I imagine there's going to be mobs. Sky high. Find a small blimp. Here we go. We'll keep our jetpack on for emergencies. We're in a blimp. We're in the cockpit of the blimp. We're out of the cockpit of the blimp. We are going upstairs into the blimp. I don't know why I'm narrating it like I'm talking to someone. We've got a sawmill for, I don't know, chopping up bodies or something in here. I don't know why it's there. We'll go through here. Is this just a blimp? There's no real, like... I mean, there's like an engine room. This looks pretty cool. What's the walls? Oh, these are all quartz. I won't do it now, but let me know if I should rip this apart for its quartz. What's this? A skeleton spawner. Oh, I won't have to craft all that redstone. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What's this? Yeah, another skeleton spawner. Okay. What's over here? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything when I'm running through here. There's some pistons and stuff. Sort this. Steal that. I will happily take that. Dispenser anything in here? No, pistons. I know I can pick this stuff up. I'm just sort of leaving it there because, like, I don't want to trigger an explosion and blow the entire thing up and lose, like, all the loot. We'll come up here. I'll... I don't know. I don't like the sound of what we just did. I feel like we've done something. But hey, this was a pretty cool loot. Oh, look at this. We've got some Britannia stuff to start with. We can get leech. There's some more blood if we want to do more blood stuff. This is pretty cool. Oh, here's what happened, I guess. We're doing pretty good though. Like, that stuff doesn't bother us too much, to be honest. Obviously it's set off this spawner. I mean, we can farm this stuff for loot. That's fine. We're getting hit with like all types of poisons and whatnot, but we're pretty strong with this armor. So I'm as you might be able to tell, I'm not too fussed about what's happening here. Although maybe I should be, but like I'm not even breaking the spawners. I don't think we need to. We'll go through here. What's this guy? Come on. Why is he not opening? I don't like that he's not opening. Oh, hello, buddy. Damn. Oh, are they wielding potions? Is that what the deal is there? I think it is. Why don't you open? What's the matter? Is it because I wasn't standing properly? It's because I wasn't standing properly. All right. What are we gonna put in here? I'm gonna put away like rotten flesh. I guess I'll put. I kind of want to bring the quartz, to be honest. But I also want to bring like all this crazy stuff. The leech on the iron sword, I don't care too much. I'll be honest. The coal and the coal, don't care too much either. The boots give protection and magic regen. I guess if we do magic stuff, that's pretty cool. The diamond, to be honest, don't even need. We've got plenty of diamonds. We've got plenty of redstone. We don't actually need that. The golden apple, sure, we'll bring it with. The scroll and the origins of darkness, we'll take that with us. Why not, right? Does that seem like a good deal so far? I think that's pretty good. I think that's everything as well. So I am probably going to leave this guy. Alright, I've found a village. I'm pretty confident it's going to be below here. So I obviously cut back in. What is over there? Is this going to lead directly to the stronghold? Is that what we're about to witness? I sort of feel like it's going to. I also realized that I'll probably need to dump pretty much half the stuff we have anyway, because like I'll obviously want to pick up loot. When in Rome, set foot in a catacomb. Now if I drop this, it's still sending me in this direction. I mean, as cool as this place is, I'll tell you what, I'll open this chest that I saw here. Fire aspect, I mean, that's cool, but like, we don't really need it. I mean, I'll be honest, we don't need it. Oh, we're back. I found another, I guess it's a village. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at, but it looks pretty cool. It is Let's Groove. It's a merchant's campsite, so that's pretty cool. Obviously, we'll check under the carpet, see if there's anything hiding around. Plenty of wool. I thought it was iron, I'm not gonna lie. The emerald, I'll take it. The scroll of regeneration for mine colonies. I mean, I don't really need it. The end rod. I mean, I know that we're going into the end, but I probably still won't get an end rod even in the end. So, well, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's an anvil. I'll leave it there. I don't care enough to bring it. I'll be honest. Like, we could use it. We could melt it down for iron, but realistically, we should have plenty of iron. Now, we have a villager here. We'll leave him be. Tombstone Soulbound. Not a bad idea. Well, I mean, like, I'll bring it. I don't necessarily want lamps, so that can stay there. Oh, I'll take care of this guy for you. Sorry, buddy. I sometimes forget it's nighttime. We'll check this house just to see what else there is, but oh wow, this is like a proper little sleeping quarters. Okay, yep. All right, you guys don't have any trades, do you? No, you're literally just a little village place. You are a scary creeper. One last check. Boom. Nah. Now, actually, there are actually a few more. Mana boost and unbreaking. I'll leave this stuff here, I guess. I mean, there's actually quite a lot going on in this village here. There's some villagers getting chased around. We'll throw this guy. He's still sending us on our way, though. Listen, guys, if you're not sure how long this will take you to find a dungeon, apparently. Now, keep in mind, I'm using a Terralith mod for World Gen, or at least I was. I might have broken things. I'm zoomed out fully. This is where we started. What are these? These are from the server. Where are we? This is where we are. We've gone a little bit. We've definitely gone a little bit. Oh, but I think we're very close. Oh, yeah. Okay. We're actually very, very close. If I go here and drop this. Where did that go? Okay, still over here. Oh, and we're going back. Okay. We're right near it. We are right near it. If I place it here. Okay. I'll place another one just... yeah, you know what? No, I won't. Alright, let's go down. So, allegedly here, I'm going to set my vein mine to be small tunnel. And we will periodically turn on... Actually, I take no fall damage. I'm just going to mine down to bedrock. Or, down until I find this little area that we're... This stronghold, I believe they call it nowadays. It looks like this should be it. Or at least it looks like... Whoa, I think... Oh, are we... No, are we... We're in it, but we're out of it. But we're in it. No, is this it? No, we're in a cave? Okay, I mean, I'll keep going. It feels like this is it, but maybe this is like some structure around it. Oh. I spy. Follow the eye of the ender. There we go. Do you know how fun that would have been? I just realized, like, the first... Oh, and it's... Oh, this is a grand location. With some lectins and some spider spawners. This is a beautiful building. Oh, let's toggle on some shaders. I'm using complementary shaders, by the way. To be honest, we don't see much of a difference. To be fair, it's because I've got like night vision on. So arguably, I take off night vision. We drop I don't know, some earth shards on the ground. We wait for our night vision to run out, and then we get a much more moody effect. We get some beautiful, I guess, reflections off of things. I don't know. Anyway, I'll like, this is what it looks normally. So, yeah, I guess it looks cool. Anyway, I'll put night vision back on so we can see everything. And I'm going to go find this portal. Oh, by the way. Oh my god. So, ripping through the wall, it's like almost dragon heads. We've got a earth slime crystal block with some goodies in here. Let's go right up here. Break this open so that we can open this up. Okay, not much in there. There's some pressure plated bricks. It's almost like a thing offering like a pedestal. I feel like the spawn room would be through there if that crystal slime thing wasn't there. So we'll maybe run around it. There's like a massive geode. This place, by the way, we might be in here for a while. Okay, I mean, once again, I don't think we have to worry too much about dying here. Cookies, mushroom stews, sure. Actually, you know what? Believe it or not, we might want to actually eat this stuff. Let me put all this stuff away, sort this, grab all of this stuff. I guess we can grab most of that stuff out. Because we didn't have much food, so I can actually chuck pretty much all that food right back in there. And we should be good. These banners are pretty cool as well. They're like nether portal banners. If you ever want one of those, you can snap them up here, I guess. Now, in terms of this labyrinth... Oh, sorry. Okay, I got in our way. Yeah, I don't know. Now, I don't know how much of this you guys wanted to see in terms of watching around. I imagine... Do our videos have like the little scroll bar part where it shows you like the most watched parts? Because you can probably just find where if people are skipping this stuff, you'll know, right? I would imagine. What's this? Horse armor. Yeah. I mean, the cobwebs, I'm gonna regret not picking them up. I'll tell you that much. Especially since we don't really have that much string. But oh, okay. Leech and sharpness. I mean. Yeah, I want it. I don't not want it. It's just I don't feel like I don't need it. You know what I mean? Magic protection, nature's mend. I want it. We'll swap out the quartz. What's on the wall, by the way? Name tags? I could go for another name tag. They can stack, right? No, they can't. Okay, good to know. We've got swords. Okay, I'll keep looking. Ooh, you know what I just saw? Look at the map. Oh my god, we're cheating. I believe that big lava room we see on the map is what we're after. We can tackle those guys. Oh my god, you are still scary even though I'm like invincible. Man, that sent like an instant shiver down my spine. You can see on the map, it's right through there. I'd love to get to it naturally, but I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure what we sort of suggested before. Is this diamonds? No, it's iridium. Iridium. Oh, dude, I cannot wait for the comment like, how do you not know what diamond looks like? Listen. The texture's changed, okay? You never know. You can never trust anything. This right here should lead. Yeah, so this goes... I don't know where it goes. But this goes... No, this goes... Yeah, this does go into the room. Or it should. Does... What if we break this open? Where does... Oh. Okay, nothing. Oh, it's... Look at the map. It's right there. How do we... do I just dig to it? I feel like digging to it's a little bit cheaty, but we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll see if we can... Oh. We'll see if we can get to it. I might... You know what? It has to be up here. But is it on another level? Like, is it up here? Is that possible? Oh! It's possible. What's this? Bread. Okay. So, here it is. The Silverfish Spawner, I'm going to leave them there. Once again, doesn't matter too much, but they can stay there. In terms of the portal... Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now in terms of, you know, I will actually break this, right? Just to stop them from annoying me, because I want to do what I did before. I'm gonna toggle off my night vision and try and get like a nice thumbnail with the shaders. We'll drop the book and something. We'll see what these look like. All right, snapped up a few. We'll see if I used any. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to drop half of this stuff anyway because like. The Ender Dragon drops goodies, you know what I mean? The string we can drop, that we can drop, that we can drop. The bow, the torches we can drop. The empty map, useless, that can go. The rib stuff, this can turn into bones. We can just store, we don't even need the bones can go. The rest of this stuff, mana regen, protection, yeah, that can go. Sort of inventory, what's this stuff? Some scroll, I'll keep it, you know, you never know. But in the meantime, turn off my jetpack and cowabunga. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was gonna say thank god we have a jetpack, but holy moly. Okay. Let me remind you guys, I was playing on a server. I think that's what we're witnessing currently. Let me clean this up. Alright, so a few things. One is I killed the Wither. So I did get like the achievement and stuff, but I'm obviously not going to use it, and I got rid of the things that it drops, but there's probably like a star down there or something. Because obviously I didn't spawn the Wither, and it's not meant to be here. The second thing is I left on shaders, and look at the reflection, like the shininess on all these pillars. And two, the Ender Dragon's been killed, so I'm going to have to cheat him back in and spawn him in. This is a very inauthentic experience. If I had remembered, I may have deleted the like the server end world and let a new one regen if that's even possible. But I'll set this up. Okay, we're back. As you can see, the Ender Dragon has spawned. I may have had to spawn it in, so you know I got the achievement for spawning, but it didn't give us anything. If it did a quest or something, we won't accept that until we do it authentically. But there should now be an Ender Dragon. Beautiful. So. We have two choices. I can run around and hit those to stop him from regenning, or we could see what we'll do if we just run up and hit him. Like, look, we could pretty much just kill him without even destroying the crystals. He doesn't do enough damage to us that I'm worried. So let's just do this. Speedrun. There we go. Boom. Oh, wait a little bit longer. Boom. 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 Oh, wait. One more. Boom. Okay, there we go. Nice. I mean, it's that simple. If he dropped anything cool, I don't really know. I guess I'm meant to follow him, and we might get the cool thing, if any. In terms of the Ender Dragon egg, I might spawn one of those in too, because obviously that's meant to happen, but someone's stolen it from the server, but you guys get the idea. This is obviously shaders on, so that looked a bit horrific. Levels, we'll grab. Oh yeah, the dragon's been killed multiple times, so I didn't get like all the levels you normally would. Man, I really didn't think about this. I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot about that entire aspect. Alright, well anyway, as you might be able to tell by the achievement, I gave myself an egg and I plopped it down there. Now, in order to pick this stuff up, I believe what you can do is if you placed like a torch, and I dropped my torch, of course, but I guess there's these torches. If I grab one of these real quick, I think we punch it and it goes somewhere else. We dig under it, right? And then much like what you can do with gravel and falling blocks like sand, you place the torch underneath, you break the block above, and it will fall, and it'll actually just plop on the ground like that, and you get yourself a dragon egg. Pretty cool. So there we go. We killed the dragon, we got the egg. Now, the main reason we're here was actually for the end stone, so I'll fly off a little bit so that we're not, completely decimating this island. Maybe I'll dig down a little bit as well. And we're just going to go ham on it for the most part. So I'm going to go shapeless. I'm going to do this. And then I'll go here. And what is this? End ore. Aluminum and stuff. Oh, okay, beautiful. You can get some, you can actually get some goodies in here. I didn't know. Awesome. Now, obviously, because we're in this dimension, there is Unobtanium. That is the cool ore that you can find in here. I'm not sure if any spawn on the main end island, but I know they do spawn in, like, the city islands and all that sort of stuff. So we'll have to grab some of that in the future, most likely. But in the meantime, I just wanted this stuff to continue whatever our mission was, which I'll be honest, I don't really remember what we're even doing here, but we'll see. We needed the end stone for something. I know that much. Oh, it was for the occultism, wasn't it? But like, it's too. We don't have the time to do that. How do I skip this? Minecraft. We love it. We love the game. Yep. Beautiful outro. Let's do that. Beautiful. Okay, we got endstone. Beautiful. Okay, so we defeated the end dragon. That was pretty fun. Obviously, I would like to what was that? I'd like to start on like occultism and whatnot, but that, I mean, we'll do that in. I don't know if it'll be to the next episode, but we can at the very least craft whatever the thing was, like the actual the purple chalk, wasn't it? Yeah, with the crushed endstone. We can get that stuff going next episode. That should be good. I might skim through some more of these recipes. Like, I thought we had everything, but I forgot the ritual. So hopefully we can make the rest of this stuff. Like the spirit fire, we're going to need some more of that dragon fruit. But we should be good. I think we're good. In terms of the rest of this episode, obviously we're pretty much at the outro. I kind of don't want to do that to you guys completely. So I'll tell you what, it's a Friday. I might try and put a roof on this. I know, it's incredible, but I might do it. We'll have a crack at it. I don't like that it's not centered. That means I'll have to do like a roof going through here and then like maybe a second. I don't know what to do. All right. I had a horrific idea. I had an idea. Can we go through this without, I can empty hand this, can't I? No, I can't. How do I get out? Do I drop this and boom? I don't know. There'll be a block waiting for us. If I smelt and process all of this, that's a lot of building blocks. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I have a little hunch that we might be able to get away with, what's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? A house, essentially. Like a roof made out of copper. That sounds pretty fun. Obviously, I need something to smelt it all. I'm thinking we rehabilitate this furnace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick it up. Yeah, I'm going to pick it up. There we go. Wait. Oh, yep. Almost. We almost got everything. There we go. Okay. I might come back for that copper. But we have a furnace now, right? Beautiful. I know. This guy, I'm going to very temporarily probably place at the base. Alright, so what's next, you might be wondering? Well, I actually want to steal the augment out of this guy. Oh, I probably can't do that. I'll make a new augment. So basically, I want to make this guy the factory augment, which we can actually craft quite easily. I want to place it in there. And as you can see, this guy now has a bunch more slots. Now, before we do that, can I upgrade my obsidian furnace? Can we take this to the next level? Furnace? I can upgrade it to netherite, but I need netherite, but I don't have netherite. Correct? Correct. So I guess we're stuck with this. In terms of speed, oh, you can't actually smelt blocks of copper. I need to smelt copper. And how fast does it smelt? Auto split? I mean, like, it's pretty good. Like, it's definitely not bad. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I'll probably turn these into blocks, which I mean, I'm going to need a lot of copper, but we've got a lot of copper. We've got like infinite copper. It sounds good to me. All right, so the plan here is I use the copper blocks, just normal blocks of copper, on top of framed stairs. Now, by using framed blocks, I don't think the copper will oxidize and turn green without even being waxed. So I think we sort of like skip a whole waxing step, and we get all the benefits of just, you know, the blocks of copper. And I think it's a pretty nice contrast to the deep slate tiles. Sort of like down here, the actual like this design a little bit. So if anything, it would have worked probably better downstairs instead of over here. But as you know, it's okay. it's fine. Yeah, everything's fine, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. Nothing's wrong. And to help me build, I'm actually going to use a builder wand, or a diamond wand, sorry, a construction wand. So it's a diamond and 2 sticks. And then as you can see, it builds in a line, and it makes, you know, doing roofs, especially like this type of design, it makes it very, very easy. So I'm actually going to go for like this, and then do the same thing across here, and then turn all of this into just copper. Because then we get the benefit of like, I don't know. I think it's a nice contrast again. You get a layer of the deep slate tiles and then the next level. And I think that's better than just doing, because I did actually place a bunch of slabs on here just to completely cover it. And it looked a little bit too typical. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, yeah. And we're just going up into like a pyramid, are we? And it's like, no, I don't think we need to. And I think this looks quite nice. These, by the way, are frame slabs. We've made them a few times. You make them out of sticks and planks. I'm actually going to have to go make some more anyway, so we'll jump over here. The framed... Obviously, I'm making framed slabs, so turning the framed cubes into slabs. But the cubes themselves, sticks and planks. Pretty simple. We'll go back to copper because we've got a bunch of stuff processed. Now, in terms of these bits, what do we do? Like the parts that have the laser in them. I'm not entirely sure. What we can do though is I could place things on top, whether it's slabs, whether it's you know, other things. Like I could do a copper slab there, and I could do that all the way around, or I could put a deep slate tile slab there, and I think that actually makes more sense. So I'm actually going to go grab some deep slate tiles, and I'll put them in each corner to make them sort of make it not look too weird. Okay, does it look weird? A little bit. Does it look horrific? No. No, I think it looks nice. In fact, if anything, these bits here now stand out. Like the wood. The wood might look a little bit weird. But for the rest of it, it's better than it was, I think. I do think that it's at least got a roof now. It feels a lot more homely in here. We're losing a lot more frames. That's how you know it's looking good. Okay, well, yeah, I'm happy to wrap things up here. We'll sleep through the night so we can get a beautiful thumbnail in the morning. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you had some fun. Oh no, the thumbnail was going to be the end, wasn't it? I'll still take a picture. I might upload it to like, I don't know, Instagram or something. Depending on how nice these look. Yeah, maybe not. There's some beauty to be had. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting this channel and this series for as long as you have, even if it's been just this episode, or even if it was only part of this episode. Oh, look at that. Man, that is just beautiful. That has no right being that beautiful. I'm playing Minecraft, guys. Like, it should not look that beautiful. But, yeah. What else is there to say? Oh, the beacon as well. I mean, that's beautiful. Man, there's so many beautiful things in this game. Thank you to everyone who's like supported me financially from watching the ads and the videos. That stuff helps me out probably more than you think. So thank you guys for doing that. Thank you, of course, to our channel members and donators and super thanks and super duper people. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, thank you guys for supporting the channel, the series, and the servers we host. You're keeping everything moving, and I thank you for that. So yeah. Hopefully we keep growing. I mean, we appear to be. I'm trying to do some stuff in the background so that hopefully I can I too can sort of grow with the channel. You know what I mean? And like, you know, have things come at you at a little bit higher quality and stuff like that. There's things happening. I don't want to say too much about it because then if it doesn't happen, it's a little bit embarrassing. But I'm trying to do things at the very least, or at the very least, I'm thinking about it. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one where potentially we do occultism or we build more beacons or something because the beacons look beautiful with shaders on. All right, yeah, goodbye.